get ready and prepare yourself to get yourself working out. Give yourself body flexibility. Close your eyes. Get relaxed. Put your hands on your knees. First thing we're going to do is neck tilts. So to the left. And then we're going to go to the right. Hold the position. Do it 3 times on both sides. Good. Next thing we're going to do is what is called a goose pose. So you're going to put your head forward and then turn to the left. Go back to the same position. Head forward. Turn to the right. And return to the same position that you had before. Do that 3 times. The next thing we're going to do is what is called angel wings. So put your hands up, and you're going to reach to the right, and then the left, and then down, back up, and do repeat 3 times. Do it 3 times. There you go, good job. And then the next thing what we're going to do is a tricep stretch. So you're going to grab the one side of your elbow with the other side of your hand and go to the right or the left. You can start whatever side you want. If you're holding the one to the left side, you're going to go to the right. If you're holding the one on the right, you're going to go to the left. Do it to the for a few breaths, and then back to the starting position. Next thing we're going to do is what is called a straight leg hold. So we're going to put our right leg. I've been saying the opposite leg because in the videos it shows completely different. So you're going to hold your leg up, hold it for a few breaths, back down, and then the other leg, repeat on the other side, hold it for a few breaths, and then back down. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the legs apart and do what's called hip rotation. I think we've done this before. And so we're going to go like this. And then just basically turn back to the other way. Knee facing the floor, the opposite knee up. Do that 3 times. And then back to the starting position. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is what is called a stretching straight arms up. So you're going to lock your hands together in reverse and then hold that position for 3 breaths. And then back to the starting position. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually do what is called knee straightening. So we're going to hold our legs up with our hands and straighten your knee. Hold it for a few breaths and then switch. Hold your leg up, straighten your knee, and then back to the same starting position. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is what is called one of the warrior positions. We do that a little bit differently. So you're going to go to the side. You're going to adjust yourself if you have no room. Hands up front. And then you're going to reach over. And do the same thing on the opposite side. If you have no space, just adjust the chair. And same thing. You're going to rest your right hand on your right knee, or your left hand on your left knee, depending on which side you're doing first. I just realized that the videos are showing the opposite side, so when I say left side, it's actually the right side. Okay, so we're going to transition from sitting to standing. Remember, this is the standing starting position. And then when we're finished, we're going to end up at the same spot. So we're going to do the standing bicycle. So you're going to hold the chair on the right to keep your balance. Take your left leg, and you're going to do like a bicycle. Do that 3 times, and then repeat on the opposite side. Did I do that 3 times? Sorry. And then you're going to go back to the starting position. And, excuse me. So now the next thing we're going to do is what is called a triangle pose. I'm going to adjust the chair so I can do this because I don't have enough space. So basically you're going to go put your opposite foot back, hands on the chair, and then reach. To the opposite side, same thing. Hands on the chair, and then reach. I'm going to put the chair back the way it was. I'm going to put the chair further away so I can do this. You're going to reach to the opposite side of the chair. And go as far down as you can go. You can bend your knees if you have to. Hold that position for about 3 breaths. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is, so you can see me better, and so I have more space, I'm going to go this direction. We're going to do what is called kind of like a dancer, a ballet dancer. So whatever leg you put back, you the opposite hand, or the same hand actually. Actually, it's the opposite hand, I'm sorry. So whatever leg you put up, you do the opposite hand. And then switch, do the same thing. Hold the position for a few seconds, and then back to the starting position. Now we're going to go back to sitting. Now that we have the love sitting, next thing we're going to do is what is called a camel pose. Put your legs shoulder width apart, and basically put your chest out, head straight. Hold that position for a few breaths. You guys are doing great. So now we're going to do a forward bend. So go as far down as you can go. Try and keep your back as straight as possible. Head down. Hold that position for a few breaths. Feel a stretch. And then back to the starting position. We've done this before. It's a cow face pose. So you're going to do this. Cross your legs, hands on your knee. And you used to put your chair. You can put your hands in the back, or you can reach up. We've been doing the back of the chair, and then do the opposite side, the same thing. Reach up. If you can't reach up, put it in the back of the chair. You're doing great. Now we're going to finish. Hands up. Take a deep breath. As you put your hands down in Namaste, breathe out. Breathe in. Release out as you release, as your hands go drop down. Back up and do the same thing. Repeat. And we're finished. Great job. That's our 5th day. You guys are doing